work has been proceeding on the crudely conceived idea of an instrument that would not only provide inverse reactive current for use in unilateral phase detractors, but would also be capable of automatically synchronizing cardinal gram meters.
These alternators, you know, they can multiply energy hundredfold.
Such an instrument, comprised of Dodge gears and bearings, Reliance electric motors, Allen Bradley controls, and all monitored by Rockwell software, is Rockwell Automation's retro encabulator.
It's an energy amplifier, basically. Just like a black hole that creates the world. That's an amplifier.
Now basically, the only new principle involved is that instead of power being generated by the relative motion of conductors and fluxes, it's produced by the modial interaction of magneto-reluctance and capacitive diractance.
Well, you know, all these copper coils basically represent the Earth. Earth's like a solid copper coil, which creates this magnetic field over it. And we all live inside this magnetic field.
The original machine had a base plate of prefamulated amulite surmounted by a malleable logarithmic casing in such a way that the two spurving bearings were in a direct line with a panometric fan.
So when you understand how the Earth works, you get to understand how all this works.
The lineup consisted simply of 6 hydrocoptic Marsal vanes, so fitted to the ambifacient lunar wane shaft that side fumbling was effectively prevented.
But they haven't understood the way Earth works properly, so you're not getting that full potential of something like this. How magnetic coils should operate for potential perpetual energy. Because it's all about pressure, the flow of pressure, high pressure to low pressure, and out of the low pressure comes the third entity, the magic.
The main winding was of the normal Lotus O deltoid type placed in panendermic semi-boloid slots of the stator.
But this video specifically was about how we're being ripped off. See, I've broken this down and there's nothing wrong with it. Everything is functioning perfectly.
Every 7th conductor being connected by a non-reversible Tremi pipe to the differential girdle spring on the up end of the gram meters.
So you have your copper coil in there, she's spinning nicely. Then you come to this bit, the stator. This is the stator, that was the rotor. Basically how Earth works.
Moreover, whenever fluorescent score motion is required, it may also be employed in conjunction with a drawn reciprocation dingle arm to reduce sinusoidal depleneration.
This is the stator, the southern field. The rotor's in the center north. There's nothing wrong with this. Everything's working all right.
The retro encabulator has now reached a high level of development, and it's being successfully used in the operation of Milford trunnions.
And then look into the magnetron and go out a little bit further and you'll find how it all relates back to the amplification. Because basically Earth's created from the amplification of the black hole, and the megatron is basically a black hole. It's the way it's all set up with the little compartments inside there.
It's available soon wherever Rockwell Automation products are sold.
I'm not an electrical engineer. I wish I was. I could have figured out a lot more things by now.